There were 14 competitors for tonight's competition. Unfortunately, one of them could not compete. He's here tonight. He's going to tell you why. Flex Wheeler.
I don't want to take up too much time because I know what it's like to be sitting back there waiting. I just want to address the public, my family, my friends, and the people who came out to see me, and even my foes. To make it very short, I was involved in a situation Thursday. It didn't turn out good for me. I was hospitalized. I made a decision amongst myself to mask everything. I trained for a couple more days. I was hospitalized again for 3 more days because of that stupid decision. Sometimes as professional athletes wanting to achieve world-class status, we have such a tunnel vision on what we want to achieve, and we forget about the smaller things, which is actually the bigger things in life, and that's what I did. Luckily, I made the right decision in time. I'll be completely fine. Everything's going to heal. Thank you. I want to thank Wayne D'Amelia, Jim Mannion, and the affiliates in IFBB for standing behind me in this seriously difficult situation for me, and I appreciate that from them deeply. Thank you.
He was on it. 2 people got out of the car. On the driver's side, one young man had a gun, and on the passenger side, the other guy had some martial arts sticks that are called screamer sticks. The person with the gun pointed it at me and told me to exit the car. I got out. I took my keys with me. I'd already decided in my head that I wasn't going to let this happen. I got out of the car, I took my keys with me, I locked the door. That pissed them off. The guy in the passenger car, the side of the car, yelled at me, you know, to throw him the keys. I threw the keys at him. He missed them. That, you know, kind of startled him. I did it on purpose. I didn't have intentions on just giving them to him. That startled him. At that time, the guy that had the gun, you know, that distracted him, and he looked over to see what happened, and when I seen that it distracted him, I grabbed the gun. We fought, and I don't want to get into what happened between, you know, me and the 2 people because I don't feel that it's important. Basically, the outcome of it was, you know, I sustained some injuries. They both sustained more serious injuries than I did, to the point where they didn't have a need for a car anymore. When I left, the 2 people were still down. I don't know the extent of their injuries, or, you know, whether they are doing all right or not. I didn't really care at the time. So I went home. I talked to my wife about it. She tried to talk me into going to the hospital. I refused to. I took some pain pills, and I pretty much passed out until the next afternoon, which makes it now Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon, she had to rush me to the hospital because I was in a lot of pain and I was swollen. I was in the hospital for a few hours. They treated me. There was a police report taken and everything. I left the hospital. I took the cast off that they had. And I made my decision that, you know, at that time I was 7 days away from the contest, and I wasn't going to give in to anything stopping